Hello, my name is Troy Epperson, and this is my website, oneononetrading.com. I've been doing trading and educating for many, many years, and if you're that guy that are almost break even, you're break even, you can't quite get over the line into profitability, maybe you could use a couple of hours of coaching that will really help maybe focus you and get you on your path to success. If so, please check out my website, oneononetrading.com, and I hope you enjoy the morning brief. Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the morning brief. It is Monday, April 17th. It is tax day in the United States. You got to have your taxes filed by today, last day. So it is a very painful day, yes. What do we have today on the docket for news? We have an Empire State Manufacturing Index, which was released at 8:30, came in much better than expected. Expected was minus 17, and it's a plus 10.8. That is a huge swing from forecast to actual. And I have to admit that this is really hard to interpret as we have been on a down negative stream for quite a while. So little uptick in manufacturing, that's a good thing. See how the market reacts to that. A couple of yellow items. Housing market index at 10 o'clock. It's a yellow item, which means low impact. And we have, that's really it for the day. The last item of the day is at 4 o'clock. It doesn't matter at that point. The market's already closed. And there are some China numbers later in the day, but again, that will not affect the S&P today. It may affect it tomorrow. Looking at some charts, so it's looking at pattern-wise, I said, what is the pattern here? If that isn't a bull flag, I don't know what a bull flag is. It's just we got a big move up. We're consolidating, continue to consolidate. You can see that this morning we gapped up and we're down, but we're barely, if any, down from the close on Friday. So not. Where are we at? We're at unchanged basically on the day at this point in time. Where could we go? Well, we'd have to break above this high and that high to really get going. If we did that, probably maximum is going to be somewhere between 4203 and probably 4207, just based on the size of the bars. If we go to the downside, we could easily test Friday's low. 41, 38, 50. And really, I don't see any kind of catalyst. It's going to need a catalyst to really get going to the downside. So kind of in the muck, but the potential is to continue to go higher. Taking a look at the inventory. Come on, get out of here. Was the inventory going to help us out? Well, we had very small price differential from Thursday's close to Friday's close. Actually, I take that back. That's drawn incorrectly. There is the close. So we did have a down day, but we had an up day in the inventory. So maybe this is some buying the dip, some Friday monkey business. I don't know. It's not a huge 6,600 shares. Not contracts, I should say. I'm not super concerned about it one way or the other, but it does look like there was buying coming in and prices were down on the day. So inconclusive and divergent. Yes. So taking a look at the intraday for some intraday support and resistance. So where do we have resistance up above? Looking for some confluence. Confluence is where we have a bunch of lines that are together. And we really don't have much until you get up to the 41.89 to 41.90. So there's a decent amount of confluence up around 41.90-ish. Above that, we don't have much until we get up into the 42.06. And for a third level, I'm going to go with 42.22. On the downside, where do we have support? We've got a little bit of support around 41.57, some decent support around 41.36, and the third level is 41.23 for your intraday levels. The Stock Traders Almanac for today, which is tax day, is 61.9, 61.9. So about 11, almost a 12% bias to the upside based on the Stock Traders Almanac. Stock Traders Almanac. Hope you guys have a great day. Remember to subscribe and to like. See you tomorrow.